help them in the short term.
Well, they can have AD. They can have Luka Doncic. We have Zach LaVine, who's going to make his debut tomorrow at Golden One Center. And we were spending part of last segment wondering, Scott Moak, whether in the shower, whether dropping the kids off at school, that's not a pun, wherever he may just be on his own, he's got to put some thought into how he's going to announce Zach LaVine. And so you and I we were all trying out different versions, but why not go straight to the horse and his mouth? The golden tonsiled, Scottathan Moak. Have you given it much thought? Well, full name.
Yeah, not what, you calling me a horse? Have I given that thought? No, I just haven't. How am I supposed to give that thought?
But like a pretty horse that you want to pet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, not
like a unicorn.
Yes, that's exactly right.
I just saw a unicorn.
Yeah, how are you, buddy?
Well, I'm great. I'm glad I'm not the only one in my own thoughts, shower, garage, whatever, thinking about this. I'm so glad there are other people thinking about it, because these are the moments that announcer geeks like me get to flex.
Yes.
This is it.
This is
it.
This is where all those years ago, when you got brutally rejected for the PA job at referees, this is where it all comes together in the end, because we rely on you. It's a big flipping deal, dude.
Sure. Yeah, no, there's at least, 100, 200, 0 people relying on me for this. So, yes, I totally,
Jason,
no, I agree.
Jason, what was your guess for Zach
Yeah,
LaVine?
I want to hear some renditions so I could be inspired, because I've done some work on my own. I actually listened to the Bulls intros over the last handful of years. It's interesting how they kind of do it. He goes last. If you know, he's the last one introduced with the Bulls, which is, that is a deal in the NBA. I know you guys know that. You track this stuff.
Yeah.
Typically, you're a big star, you're a big guy, your go-to. Weber was always last. Cuz was last, right? It's that's one of those things. So I don't know where I'll work with the PR media team and all them to make sure the cadence is right where we stack him. But definitely listen to the Bulls guy do it over the last many years. And I mean, it's pretty great. J. Ross, you would love it because the nod to UCLA is strong throughout it. So.
That's what I'm expecting from you. I mean, with DeMar being a Trojan, we need a little balance here, Scott, with some UCLA love.
Yeah, you have directly, I don't know if, threatened might be a strong term, but you have definitely spoke to me with angry language around giving too much USC love to various players in our past who have been from USC. So I have felt that venom.
Yeah,
okay?
that's true.
Message delivered. And so now the chance to flip it, because look, Aaron Aflalo wasn't doing it for us. Let's be real. No offense.
Yeah. Kind of a lame name to announce too, by the way. It's kind of clunky. Aaron.
What's that?
Aflalo. Low. Yeah.
It's okay. Okay. So I'd love to hear your guy. Can you give me your rendition so I can be inspired?
This I don't think will be inspiring. This was my prediction of what I thought it might be. I think you just hit the Zach pretty strongly, like Zach LaVine. Mm-hmm. There's nothing, I'm not a Scott Moak. That's my
no, I mean, that's
attempt.
Strong.
And then I think Jason kind of nailed it, but I think there's not that many alternate ways to do it. But I was thinking if you're going to mix it up a little bit, maybe like a Zach LaVine.
That's Dave's version.
I see. And we go with the high octave and the weird. Got it.
It gets noticed.
Yeah. Well, you have. Look, we've seen your soprano before when you first game after the team got saved, and when you said the starting five, there was a little voice break in your inflection, and you rolled with it. Yeah, you were.
I was choked up.
Also, the toughest camera angle in sports, too. By the way, you make it look good.
100%. Most unflattering, which really doesn't matter at this point. Like my modeling career ended years ago.
Not true.
Have you decided on a cadence yet, or is this a game time decision?
Yeah, I'm glad you asked. Because, again, for the thousands and thousands and zero of people
everybody
that
wants
are
to know.
actually interested in this, I think I am there.
Okay.
But I do like to workshop it a tiny bit in game, because sometimes, like in the shower, over the radio, in the garage.
Yeah.
Garage sounds great, by the way. If you want to go into your garage, and do some acoustical work, it's fantastic. But like we get in the arena and it actually sounds kind of different. So I just want to make sure that it's good. But I'm leaning J. Ross. Both of you actually came with a strong Zach.
Thank you.
And I do like that.
Okay.
One final thought, Scott, on the song. I know this isn't necessarily your area, but you'll hear it maybe after a Zach LaVine bucket.
Yeah.
We've had some suggestions for what needs to be played, that little snippet. Do you have any ideas there?
Ooh,
that's a Spackman rule.
I haven't allowed my head to get to that point yet. But I mean, I'm assuming there's some Maroon 5 elements in there. There's some, I don't know. I gotta think.
Jason came up with the intro to Back in Black, Zach Attack,
Zach and Sack.
Zach and Sack. Zach and Sack. And then
I said,
I think we could work with that.
Yeah.
I said from the show Saved by the Bell and the band Zach Attack, it should be Friends Forever.
We had a caller or a texter that had B-52's Love Shack.
Love Zach.
Yeah, so Love Zach.
That's pretty good. I like that. I like that. Because you got to have a couple. I mean, the chance of, and then one typically kind of sticks. But yeah, I'm loving the direction.
Okay.
Actually, I'm loving it.
We'll workshop it, and we're here if you need us.
Appreciate that. No, appreciate that. If I can give you a call maybe mid first quarter or so tomorrow.
Well, we'll be there. We'll text you. Might be there in person, so we'll see.
Oh, okay. Popcorn. Get the popcorn order in.
I would be to your right, so crane your neck. All right. Love you long time, and thank you.
Love you both.
Okay. Bye-bye. We got a break here, but I'm stealing this from a texter, you guys. I'm not sure if this would work or not.
Is this a song idea?
This is a song idea.
I'm excited.
I'm just saying I don't.
On a 1 to 10, where are you?
I have to act it out first
play.
because I'm not exactly. I don't hate this yet, but I don't like it yet. The song's Zach LaVine, Zach LaVine, Zach LaVine, light the beam, sucker. Zach LaVine and Zach LaVine. No, don't improv. I was trying to do a little script. Yeah, LaVine. Just saying.
What are we talking about?
Well, Zach LaVine. Talking about Zach LaVine. Zach LaVine. Talking about Zach LaVine.
Who?
Zach LaVine. Zach LaVine.
It is finished for the ravine.
Zach LaVine. Dunking hard now. In your face now.
Shooting threes. Wow.
Wow. No, you didn't. Yes, you did.
Take that, Dirt and Sprague.
Yeah, Dirt and Sprague. Suck on that, Sprague. Let me tell you, when it comes to, hold off on that. When it comes to the energy in the building, I like to think that my friends at American Energy Heating and Air are the ones for you. $49 tune-up right now. Used to be $119. It's free. If your system is 5 years or older and you think it stops there, kids, it doesn't. Because if you need a repair on that furnace, put that hood on, Jason. Drink that raw egg. It's $50 off your first repair. If you need, now I'm thinking Mike Tyson's Punch Out. If you need a new furnace, half off, baby. Half off. Saving cash now. What 916-920-9990. What is happening? 916-920-9990. Nope, wrong phone number. 916-520. We have ourselves water spray in the building. What is going on? Oh my God, the people's elbow. 916-520. American Energy Air.com. American Energy making the uncomfortable comfortable. Working hard now, baby. Woo! That's my favorite segment of all time. We'll be right back after this.